Yo, yo, what's up? What's up,
What's up? What's up,
Chi-Town?
Chicago?
How we doing out there? I hope everybody's feeling great out there because I'm feeling good too. You know? What's up? What's
What's up,
up?
Chicago, man? What's up, man?
I don't know. You tell me,
We
bro.
back at it, Taco
You know?
Tuesday.
Yep,
What's
back
up, man?
again with some Taco Tuesday. What's up? We in here getting it live, doing what we do best, Try to keep it real and everything in Chicago. As you do know, we do not own the rights to this music. You already know that. But hey, I like it. I hope you like it too. So yeah, we just in here chilling today. We're going to have some topics that we're going to be talking about. Well, actually, we're going to be focusing on one topic today again. And what is that topic again?
Exactly. Combating violence in Chicago, man. The Chicagoland area. What is going on in Chicago?
Right.
Let's
give our praise to God.
Man.
Before we get started, man, we know we got to give our praise
all
to God.
Praise to God, man.
All praise to the one and only God.
And waking us up every day, man.
Much respect, God. We love you. We love you. I witnessed a miracle at church Sunday, bro.
Wow.
Hey, man, I ain't going to talk about it, bro, but hey, I actually, that was crazy what I saw Sunday at church. But
how phenomenal was it?
It was just, man, it was just a moment to just, I actually kind of witnessed a miracle. Yeah, I witnessed a miracle. So yeah, that's what it was like. So hey, y'all, how y'all feeling out there, man? I hope everybody's feeling this nice, beautiful weather we had today. What's up, Larry? What up, Cuz? What's up, Cuz? That's right.
The weather keeps switching us. Because one minute I had on a trench Nike coat, and the next minute I got the North Face coat on. And it's like, it's going to be zero below.
I mean, that's how it is in Chicago. That's how it is. You just never know. Everything Chicago podcast.
What's
you in
up,
here with
Chicago?
us. What's up? DJ Prada, how you feeling, man?
Man, I'm feeling good. It's Tuesday, man. We got, 3 more work days and we up out of there.
Yeah.
I'm feeling. How you feeling, man?
I'm feeling good, man. I'm over here knocking down everything, everything Chicago. So what's up, guys? Somebody talk to me. Tell me how you feeling out there. So I know we're going to be talking about combating violence out here today, and in Chicago, specifically Chicago, because that's what's happening in Chicago right now. That's what we're living at. So we want to really do something about that. What you think, Mr. Morrow? DJ Prada?
I don't know, man. Let's get into it. Let's kick it off. Let's get into this murder right now in Chicago, man. It's at a all-time high right now. Let's kind of elaborate into that. What you think about that?
Hey, man, it's just, like everybody, I know I'm scared. I hope, I don't know what to say out here. I don't know how to think, who to believe in, who to trust, who to call. I'm just, trying to do my best, man. I only know one way.
I think, every time we leave out our house, we should say a prayer for ourselves, man. Hey, shout out to the Chicago Police, Fire Department, Ambulance.
All of them, man.
Y'all, every day y'all putting y'all life on the line for the city of Chicago.
Yeah, sending prayers out to everybody that lost their loved ones out here, man, because we losing them at a rapid rate, man.
I know.
All different types of ways, murder here, murder there, people.
Tomorrow's not promised, man. And that's for anybody living anywhere, not just Chicago, man. Even though they try to, label us the #1 murder capital, but man, this last weekend we just had 21 shootings.
Yeah.
4 killed. I think a toddler was among those that was killed. But
it's just getting ridiculous.
We can't do nothing now, man. It's like we on eggs and needles and pens and everything, just to live our life in Chicago.
I don't know what to say, DJ Product, man. I mean, I'm stuck. I mean, not only are we dealing with all this violence in here, in Chicago, but, I'm back on the immigration thing, the immigration laws that they got going on around here, man. I mean, they haven't solved the issues with the people out here struggling right now, black or white. They haven't even solved those issues.
And we talked about that.
I'm getting, I want to know, what is the plan? What are they trying to do? Because, like I said in one of our other episodes, I was saying, soon they'll be your next door neighbors. They'll be dating your kids, and which I don't see anything really wrong with it. But I'm like, come on, where does it stop? Are you just gonna keep I mean, I don't
I
know,
think
guys.
for a lot
If
of,
you guys got some answers, please let us
I
know
think for a
because
lot of that is, especially because last year, if you don't remember, the family that was in the police station. So I don't know what district it was, but they got kicked out the police station, and it's zero below something outside, and
yeah,
But you turn back around, a year later, and here you have it as the immigrants and the migrations are actually living in the police station without restrictions, doing what they want to do in the police station without restrictions. And how was that being fair to us as a community, as a black community, far as like they they just don't care about us.
I mean, it's a never ending situation if you ask me. I mean, because I don't see it stopping no time soon, DJ Prada.
I don't
You know,
either, man.
all I see is that now I feel like we're being bombarded with, immigrants coming in here. I mean, and, the crazy part about it, I even felt I was at, not speaking bad about them, but I was at Walmart, and they came over begging, like, my friend, could you buy me this? Could you buy? I was actually willing to help them out a little bit. But then when they start asking, can I get a couple of dollars, and I'm like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Now you're doing too much,
You overseeing the blessing at that point.
I mean,
right?
and then they were looking aggressive too. Like they were like, hey, you're going to give me this money or, I'm like, I actually don't have
And I
time.
think they had a financial plan and stable for them. I think every immigrant gets a certain amount of money each month. And, where's that at once again for the black community? So we've been here for these so many years, and you have people that's coming over from another country, and no disrespect to any immigrant that's watching this or even out there. It's like, we've been here. Where's the help at for us? Where's the, hey, every month we're going to give you a certain amount of allowance money? Where's finding houses for you? Where's that being given to the black community? Instead, you have new people coming into this country. But what's really going on, man?
Yeah, I want to know. I actually want to know where's all the financing coming from? Where's all the money coming from? That to help.
And the city claimed that we
immigration.
Broke. Right, the city claimed that we broke.
What's up, Odell? Let's send some shouts out to my boy Odell.
Odell, what's up, man? How you feeling, man?
Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it, man.
Make sure you share the video today. We live. Tell a friend. We live. Tell a friend.
Yeah, so yeah.
But they getting the proof. What we stated in our last show. They just got a government funding for $29 million to house immigrants. And once again, how much homelessness have we been dealing with in the city of Chicago, where is that nobody cares? But you can do this for them, but you can't do this for me. Not only, that's just, it's something to it.
You tell us, man.
It's something to it.
And
we need to get to, get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, because it's really kind of ticking me off a little bit too. So I'm at the point where I just want, to run, and there's nowhere to run. Nowhere to run.
You can run, but you can't hide, man. That's the quote. You can run.
If I could just get in a camper, man, and just go, bro. Just hit the road, man. Hit the road. But we got to deal with these issues, especially in Chicago. Okay, guys, we got to find ways to stay safe out here because it's getting ridiculous.
It definitely is, man.
I mean, I'm at the point now, I'm even scared not actually scared to go and take out my garbage, but you got to keep your head on a swivel. You got to keep your head on a swivel everywhere you go. Grocery store, shopping, pickpocketing still exists,
Exactly.
I didn't even know that still exists, man, but pickpocketing, it still exists. So we got to, man, what are we going to do, man?
We're trying to survive right now, man.
Right.
And a lot of this is, as to date for Chicago, it's 466 victims that's been murdered since the beginning of the year. So it's like, how can we put this in a certain perspective? 466 murder victims.
Man, it's crazy,
the beginning of 2023.
We might as well be in war.
Right. So how do we put this in perspective to protect ourselves as a community? As you got a lot of black females out here that's single and have kids, and a lot of different stuff like that. How can they protect themselves from events such as these type of things that's happening?
I don't know, man. But you got
like the carjacking right now.
That's
So
ridiculous. That's out of hand. That's another issue that we're having, you know, and especially the way they're doing it, man. This is ridiculous how they.
It's like if you got your kids in the car, so I don't care. The grandma's in the car, I don't care. I want your car, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes at this point to get that car because I want it. That's if I have to rob you, if I have to kill you, I have to do anything.
They don't care. They don't care. I mean, it's getting to the point now where you gotta almost stay, you know, I hate to say it, strapped to protect yourself.
Mm-hmm.
You know, everywhere you go, and nobody don't want to kill nobody. I mean, at least not us innocent people.
Yeah.
You know, so
the innocent ones are always the ones that, hey man, this person never did anything to anybody. And it's like, you know, when is it gonna come to a stop? When are the police departments gonna step up and say, hey, you know what? We're willing to, you know, take everything that needs to be done, every precaution needs to be done to feel and make the city safe again. You know, where you can go outside and take your kids to the front of the house and ride a bike and teach a person how to do this and that. So the city has.
We got somebody want to join our live, man.
They do. You know? Oh wow! Let's see who we got.
Somebody want to join it. Who's that want to join it? Hey, my sister Deb just joined. Hey, Deb. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget, guys, you wear everything Chicago. Everything Chicago. I think that was
English want to join. You might want to scroll down and get them on.
Well, he'll get back. Just try because we're doing what we're doing, bro.
If y'all want to go live, actually talk to us and have a conversation.
So we're here talking about combating violence in Chicago. Don't forget, we got other ways you can watch us. You know, we on StreamYard actually. You know, so we trying to get all over the world, and we are on YouTube, and you can find us on Instagram. So don't forget.
Make sure y'all lock in, man.
So lock in, hit the link on YouTube. Do that for us. You know, we're trying to keep this going, and we're gonna be coming out with more information about different things. You know. Every show is going to be a little better, a little more decent. Trust me. We know what we're doing. We're going to do this right.
We're going to have it right for y'all. Going to look up like, man, this everything in Chicago.
Yeah, took off like that. They're doing that thing.
We got guests this week, right? We got
guests. What's up, Randy English? Give it up to Randy English.
What's up, English, man? Shout out to English, man.
That's my cousin, guys. He's a good guy, man. You know, me and him grew up from day one to A1, you know what I'm saying? So I got to give my love out. Shouts out to my boy David Wayne. What's up, David Wayne Hoover?
Shout out to you, man.
He's watching us. Keep watching us. Keep kicking it with us. Keep doing what we're doing. So yeah, we're doing what we do, and I hope y'all doing what you'll do. Who's that? Somebody's phone is on. Whose phone is on? Oh, this is on my. Excuse me.
A cameraman. He left his.
No.
That's drive on, man.
Don't start.
We gotta make sure he lock in with us.
Excuse us.
Yeah, we important. We told y'all. They calling us.
We got calls coming out through our through the Apple computer and stuff. So you gotta excuse us, y'all. But hey, y'all, I hope everybody's enjoying the show. Again, so we're going back to the topic of combating violence in Chicago. So I'm like, what do we do? What do we do about violence in Chicago? What do we do, DJ Prada? Come on, man. We got to have some solutions. They want solutions. Let's get them solutions, man. Come on.
I think for a jump, you know, everybody can just get out here in the community, man. You know, it just, if you see a kid or you live on a block where you know this territory has been, you know, wild for years, hey, get out there and try to lend a hand. Sometimes most of these kids in Chicago don't have a hand that's willing to accept the things that they're doing and showing them different stuff. Because they wasn't exposed to that as a kid. They wasn't exposed to the Jackson Parks or the YMCAs of Chicago and the Boys and Girls Clubs of Chicago. They wasn't exposed to these type of things. It was straight, I want to be a thug. I want to play an Xbox. I want to go on TikTok. I want to see what the next person is doing because I want to be that person. You know, I want to be the NBA young boys or different stuff like that instead of just being yourself and being the person that you are. It comes with guidance and also being able to accept yourself. So that's a lot for me, man. Growing up in Chicago, I'm like,
That was very well spoken,
I
man.
know,
Very
growing
well
up in the rack,
spoken.
I know, especially from the east side, it is, man.
I applause to that, bro. What's up, man?
So what do you think we can do in our
John
community?
Albert, what's up, man? What's up? Much love. I'm glad
what's
you're
up,
enjoying
man?
the show, man. I hope you enjoy the show.
What you
Now,
got for us?
Hey,
for
man.
the youth right now?
Hey, man. I concur with what you just said, man. I mean, you just spit out some real knowledge, man. A lot of kids in Chicago and in these different rural areas, you know, especially black kids, they're just not exposed to different things. My boy Jerome Midnight is in the house. Much love, my brother. Thanks for being in. Us, man. Minnesota in there. Minnesota. That's my boy. Hey, my boy Jerome Midnight. Hey, y'all, if y'all don't know, this guy's a legend. He's actually a legend because he's like one of the first guys, first photographers in Chicago to video Lil Herb, Lil Durk, and all of them. He got some of the first videos. He's the man. He is the true man. So much love out to my boy Jerome.
Jerome, what's up, man?
That's my brother. That's my brother to the end. So yeah, back to the subject that we were talking about at hand. We must find a solution. And like I said, these kids they're just not exposed to some of the different things that some other kids are exposed to. Like a lot of them are lacking fatherhood. Some of them are even lacking mothers, you know, and the fathers are taking care of the kids, you know. So we have to find a way to lift these young kids up and help them feel greater, make them feel great about themselves, make them feel proud to be who they are. Because if we don't motivate them, who will motivate them? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I think social media robbed a lot of these kids of their childhood, man. When I was growing up, there wasn't no social media. We didn't get social media until like 2009.
Of course.
So they didn't have, you know, they couldn't experience it going to a park district or, you know, even though they have them around now, it's not like what it used to be. Or you was eager to go to the YMCA or type of stuff like that. It's just now, I want to go home, play the game. I want to get on social media, and I want to be into it with somebody. Like, just like that. And if I, you know what, I just want to play Grand Theft Auto, and I'm going to go out and go steal somebody's car.
Right, now that's crazy.
Like,
that's crazy.
Come on now, you got to make it make sense, man.
Yeah, that's crazy how you brought that up. That was a very important issue that you had brought up. That messed me up. I'm still messed up from that. From one of our other episodes when he was talking about how these young kids are playing this Grand Theft Auto, and then they want to go emulate that same situation in the streets. And again, those are the young kids that are doing it. Those young kids are the ones that are out here.
I think from like 2010 on up, it's oof.
They were what?
Crazy. I think 2010 on up, because right now it's the shorties. 10, you got some 10, 11, 12, 13. You're like, really? They doing something that some of these grown folks ain't out here doing and never seen before.
Yeah.
That's coming from the kid, because most of the kids right now are so computer savvy. Is, you know, I got a 2-year-old that's in the classroom with me. I'm like, man, how you know that? Mr. Muhammad, I know how to do. You know,
these kids are different.
Man, they different.
These kids are different.
They're different.
The things that we learned, that took us 8 years to learn in school, they learned it in 3 years because of all this technology. What's up, Miss Barnett? My girl, Miss Barnett, watching us. Thank you, baby, for tuning in to your boy. Everything Chicago. We sitting here just talking about combating violence. So if you haven't joined, if you didn't wasn't with us earlier, the subject is combating violence. What do we do out here? How do we combat violence? We need a hand. We need a hand. We need everybody to show us some love and you know, let us know how we're going to do it. So,
if you got a comment you want to, you know, put it in now since we live, you can drop it on the live and we're going to answer.
Let us know. Let us know. Miss Woods, one of the greatest teachers I ever worked with, bro. I mean, if we had all Miss Woods, boy, she needs to be cloned. She's great. Shout out to
Miss Woods. What's up, Miss Woods?
Awesome teacher.
Shout out to you.
Yep. So we're trying to find ways to, you know, solve these issues. It's gonna be a long road, but you know, social media is playing such a role in all of this.
Like
you
they
know,
said, get back is a give back.
Like we said, you know, like the things that we learned took us 8 years to learn in school. These kids are learning in 3 years. You know, so we're trying to find a way to what do you do? Do you slow it up? I mean, or
I
believe
what,
Mr. DJ Prada.
Go ahead. What you
I
believe
think
is?
it's gonna. I'm sorry, but I hate to say, I think it's just gonna come to a peak. Where so much knowledge, you get so much knowledge until it just. What do you do next? Everybody knows everything. I mean,
do you think that the pandemic was an example of how the government could just snap their
control us?
fingers?
We saw that the other day with the phones.
Exactly.
How they pinged everybody, so they can know where everybody.
All the inmates and
the inmates,
right? They done got caught.
They got caught up.
Man, you should be on the phone.
They were viral. They went viral or something.
It's the phone if they put 15 minutes on there and you on the phone, man. These guys got mad. Full conversations. They on Instagram Live. I'm like,
they had a whole following. They had a whole following, man. I just couldn't believe it. But hey,
it's crazy.
So yeah, like we were talking about this social media, how social media is playing a role in a lot of this violence. Because of all these different types of games. So. What I believe, here's one of my solutions. Okay, this is my solution. Hey, Miss Simmons, Angela Simmons, thanks for watching us. Thanks for tuning in. So here's one of my solutions. Let's ban these games. Let's just ban these games. If we can just stand up and just unite together as parents and start marching all in front of these PlayStation stores and Xbox stores, just march up and down and ban them.
I think we don't have to ban them because I think a lot of video games saves a lot of kids' life.
Well, what do you mean? Because they stay in the house all day?
Stay in the house. Hey, we want to get our game.
But come on, that's not help. That's not help.
They're not in the streets. I think so. They're not in the streets.
But DJ Prada, I'm sorry. When I grew up, bro, we had fun in the streets, man. We had fun. We played baseball. The streets are not
like they was at that time.
Yeah, and it was because we were able to communicate with each other and talk to each other. Now they don't even communicate and talk to each other. They just on these games and they on minding their own business, and then they come out and then you want to converse with them. They don't have nothing to say to you. They don't even know you. They don't even know their own family, their own siblings, bro, because of these games. So I believe this is my solution. Let's get rid of some of these games. If we can get rid of some of these games that these kids are playing, maybe we can make a difference in these kids' lives. Guarantee.
But we need people to be able to hit the streets and willing to do that.
Hey, Javira, hey, cuz, what's up? Thank you for tuning in.
We got a brother out here named Brother Chow from the Nation of Islam. He been out here on the southeast side of Chicago. He's been everywhere passing out food. Just giving awareness to people, let them know you can make a change in the community. Don't be scared to come out here and make a change in the community because you're afraid that you're going to get shot or you're going to get robbed. We got to stop living like that. We got to stop living afraid. We got to stop feeling like we can't just go outside to do normal stuff. That's our problem. We living like that, man. And it's scary because in the times we live in, it's okay to live like that.
Yeah, so one of our callers, tune in, one of the people that tune in just said, made a good point. These games should be sold to kids that that are up to age for certain age group. Because they are out here, just having a ball, doing what they do. Hey, Sinead Battle. Hey, one of my my students. Hey, sweetie, how you doing? Excuse me, guys. That's one of my issues. Let's start with these games, and I guarantee you it'll make a difference. So that's one of my solutions. If you have some solutions, we like to hear it because we would like people to know what to do. We want to help people in this world. This world is going nuts, so we need to start working fast. We need to start working fast. And, before I forget, man, let's pray for all these people going through these wars, over here.
Israel,
Israel and all of that. And, Ukraine. Let's just pray for all of them, man, because they going through it. They going through it. So,
for the children, I feel sorry for the kids too, man.
Yeah.
It's like
they going through it too, man. It's just terrible over there. I can't even look at it on the news. It's just so much. It just makes me feel like it's so close to home. That's what it made me feel like it's just right here. You know, how I saw how they went in this one suburb and killed those people over there. It was just disgusting, man. I couldn't believe it. But yeah, so let's pray
I
for
think it was
them.
in what, DuPage County? Yeah, DuPage County.
It was sick.
The massacre.
It was sick. So let's
we
just
praying
pray
for everybody, man. In Chicago, everything Chicago. We praying for you, man. We want to see a change in the city, man. And I think it's gonna come real soon. We just gotta, make a difference as people, as us, as one. Get out here in your community, man.
Get out and do something,
That's
man.
It. Open the door, open the next door, and step outside, and don't be.
You gotta get up, get out, and do something. Come on, let's do this, man. Let's work together and make a difference. That's the only way we're going to do it. We have to work together and make a difference. If we don't do it, who's going to do
Nobody
it?
Else gonna do it,
if we don't do it, who else is going to do it? I mean, because it seemed like it's only our people that are going through it. And what I mean by our people, I mean, African Americans. We're struggling.
Man,
and I mean, it's affecting us really bad. These games, like I said again, with all these guns and stealing, like DJ Potter was saying, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And I know I'm just getting fed up with it.
I'm getting tired of it, man.
So yeah, guys, we just want to send some shots out. Who you want to send some shots out to?
Man, I want to send out shout out to everybody in Chicago, man. That's my shout out for today. Everybody in Chicago, I'm shouting y'all out. We got to do better and get better, man. That's all, man.
Yeah, and I want to send just love out to all the hard-working teachers out there working hard.
CPS, man.
I want to send some shots out to them, all the teachers, all of the seekers in Chicago. I'm not forgetting you guys neither, because y'all make it happen too.
We can't forget about the lunchroom lady too. Lunchroom people, we want to give y'all a shout out, because y'all, without y'all, them kids would be getting that breakfast in the morning, because we don't know what they didn't have that night.
Right. That's true stuff. Yeah.
You making them happy because they know they come to school, they gonna eat and they gonna feel better, man. We appreciate lunchroom
all that, because we really, a lot of times, like, that's a good point, because we don't know what these kids are going through in the morning, because a lot of my peers work in the education field, and we don't know what they're going through. A lot of these kids, knocking roaches off their face at night, bed bug bites, mice running all through the house all night. Some of them can't even get no sleep. Some of them don't even have hot water.
None of that.
Some of them don't get good meals. These kids, I see it firsthand. These kids are struggling. These kids are actually struggling out here, and it takes us to make a difference.
I'm writing down some of these questions that we get coming in.
Yes. What's up, Dwight? Hoover, thanks for coming
in.
Yep. So yeah.
So down for next week. We're gonna tune in. Like I said, we got a guest coming Thursday. Make sure y'all lock in with us, man.
I hope y'all enjoyed the show.
Last words before we get up out of here. What you got for him, man?
I just got some knowledge for you, man. I think that's Psalms 21. I think that's it. The Lord is my shepherd; I shall not want. Remember that.
Shall not want.
The Lord is my shepherd; I shall not want. Man, that's powerful to me.
It is.
That means I should not want for nothing, right?
Want for nothing.
I said want for nothing. Lord's my shepherd. If I want something, Lord, I need it.
Before we get up out of here, we almost forgot breast cancer.
Oh, Psalms 23. I almost said it. Thank you.
We got breast cancer month, man. October.
Breast cancer?
Oh
my God.
Don't forget it, man. There's a lot of people out here fighting for their life.
Pray.
We appreciate y'all.
Pray for breast cancer.
Man.
Hey, don't forget, I'm aware of what's going on with breast cancer firsthand. So, look, I give much love to you guys. Hang in there. God is with you. We got some questions, and just keep your head up.
Y'all, man.
And I think we hit pretty much everything.
We did. That's it.
Sending some shots out to my boy Teron. He has an event that's going on this month on the 27th. He got tickets. You can get them off of Everbright.
Yeah.
And so yeah. So
make sure you lock in the Eventbrite, the Teron Clay
yep, and
seminar.
get
Make
with
sure
us.
y'all lock in tickets. We got the tickets. If you need it, we're gonna drop the link for you after this video.
Definitely, that's what we'll do.
But other than that, everything Chicago, we out of here, man.
Man,
Another Tuesday.
this was a show.
Y'all.
This was a show, and we appreciate
The viewers,
you.
man. We appreciate
God
y'all
bless
love.
you guys.
The
And
rack showing us, man.
without y'all, we're nobody. So keep tuning in. And don't forget, what are some of the links they can find us on?
Man, we on YouTube right now. We on Instagram. We on Facebook. Obviously, Facebook Live.
Make sure you hit the link on YouTube.
Lock in, man.
We need to blow our YouTube up, so lock in on that.
Everything
So
Chicago. Appreciate you.
everything Chicago, everything
Appreciate y'all.
Chicago. We love you guys. Peace. And we're out of here. Thank you, cuz. Thank you for tuning in. We love you guys.